The Hornets' new target has been revealed in the wake of another impending and long drawn out LeBron James decision. The Hornets will obtain a high impact signing, a producer for their ever growing roster, and this player is exactly what they need, both in the locker room and in the backcourt. This is a big day and a big deal for the Charlotte Hornets. Welcome to Hornets Digest. I'm Jeff Testanero. Before we get going, I invite all of you to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. A lot of you are not subscribed, so go ahead, smash that subscribe button now. Share the videos, leave your comments for everything Charlotte Hornets right here on Hornets Digest. The ongoing LeBron can't make up his mind and is dragging everyone along a thon is drawing attention to many players that could end up exiting whatever team he chooses. Now, this decision would actually impact the Hornets in a very positive way. We're going to get into that today, but first, this video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports pick app. Click the link on the description. Click the link on this channel. Download the app. Use code DIGEST at sign up today for all the fun over there on Prize Picks. Got some great promotions, some daily picks. So go ahead and jump on that now. Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. Also, we are on the socials over on X and TikTok at Hornets Digest. Go ahead and follow those today. Do it right now. I'll be posting more stuff on there later. So go ahead. It's a lot of fun. You'll be glad you did. I promise you that. In the wake of the third big decision, or is it four? Is it four now for LeBron, or is this number three? I lost count. I can't I can't keep track of this anymore. Every few years it's a big decision. In the wake of all that lies the fate of Cavs point guard Dennis Schroeder. Good player. According to a few NBA insiders, the Hornets have been interested in acquiring Dennis Schroeder from the Cavs. Now, why does the James decision force Cleveland to move Schroeder? Because it does, and that is fairly simple. It's all about cap space. Cap space, cap space, cap space. We all know LeBron's not coming in for anything less than about $100 billion a year. Currently, the Cavs have the most expensive roster in the league, well over $212 million. So as of right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers cannot offer LeBron a full value contract, poor boy. Removing Schroeder and his contract that actually ends in 2028 would shore up some of the space needed, plus would remove the league imposed sanctions that would allow the Cavs to offer LeBron a full MLE and avoid a taxpayer contract. Dennis Schroeder is a really good journeyman inside the NBA. He's been almost everywhere, had a really good season in Cleveland last year, a very memorable game against the Toronto Raptors in the playoffs. His contract is kind of big. We'll get into that in a bit. They do want LeBron back in Cleveland. So you got to move the guy. You got to move the guy, but you got to get something for it. You got to move him to a team that really needs him and has the cap space to do so, that has the collateral to do so, that has all of the necessary components to take on this guy, this awesome player that Dennis Schroeder is. Thus, enter the Charlotte Hornets. Well, we've discussed before, the Hornets are in need of a true backup, plus depth at the point guard position to help out Kobe White, and a vet, as we've mentioned on here before, would be great for that. A great pickup for that. We have floated the name Russell Westbrook around, Gary Payton 2 out there. We've talked about pretty much anybody except for Dennis Schroeder, but right now Dennis Schroeder looks to be on the table if the Cleveland Cavaliers want LeBron James. Plus, Jeff Peterson knows Schroeder from their time together in Atlanta. Best part, the Hornets have the collateral in place to absorb a contract like Schroeder's from Cleveland. The pieces are in Charlotte for this guy. The Hornets could use that $40.8 million traded player exception they gained by trading LaMelo Ball, plus sending a non-guaranteed contract from, say, a Pat Connaughton back to Cleveland in exchange for Dennis Schroeder. So Cleveland would get what they need. They would get a player. Charlotte would probably get more draft consideration moving forward with this. But what Cleveland needs to do is unload the contract. And because the Hornets traded LaMelo, they have that player exception. Bingo bango. Everything works out. Everything's good. Plus, Peterson knows the guy from Atlanta. Everything works out for the Charlotte Hornets to get this guy and get him now. This video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports pick app. Click the link on this channel. Click the link in the description now. Use code DIGEST at sign up for all the fun over on Prize Picks. Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. Let's see. Last season, great stats by Schroeder. Great moves by Schroeder. He averaged 10.8 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, and 4.9 assists with 40% from the field. A 27.3% assist rate with 30% of his field goal attempts coming from inside the paint from the field. Inside the paint. So he's not afraid to drive it. In just 30 games played. All of that in just 30 games played. Imagine if it was like, a full season for this guy. Not only that, but if the coaching staff of the team wants Schroeder to cook, then he has the ability to cook, and he's shown that the ability to take over games and has shown what he can do. Just take a look at what he did last playoff time versus Toronto. Schroeder played the entire fourth quarter of Game 5 versus the Raptors, scoring 11 of his 19 points on 5 of 8 shooting to help the Cavs outscore the Raptors 25-17 in the fourth to seal the 125-120 victory and help the Cavs at the time get the 3-2 series lead over Toronto. Schroeder did that. Schroeder wanted the ball. He told his team he wanted the ball, and he delivered 100%. This is the type of veteran point guard that the Hornets need both on the court and inside the locker room. The guy who's going to stand up and say, give me the ball, let's hit the court, let's take these guys down. Let's win this game. And let me tell you, he's played in LA, he's played in Sacramento, he's played in Cleveland. A market like Charlotte would be perfect for this guy. Got some futures of the franchise. You got some superstars like White, Newell. You got a whole bunch of young guys coming up, and leadership is really what's needed. This is the type of veteran point guard that the Hornets need both on the court and inside the locker room. So please, pretty please, LeBron, pick Cleveland so we can have Dennis Schroeder over here in Charlotte with the Hornets. This video has been brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports pick app. Click the link on the channel. Click the link in the description. Download the app. Use code DIGEST today. Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. Don't forget, we have the socials. TikTok and X at Hornets Digest. Go ahead. I got some stuff coming up there really, really soon. Go ahead and follow those now. Dennis Schroeder would be a blessing in Charlotte. He has the game. He has the knowledge. He's pretty much been everywhere. He played for Toronto. He played for Milwaukee. He played for Sacramento. He played for the Lakers. He's played for the Pistons. He's got what it needs to lead this team. and I really hope that they get him. If anything else comes down, I will jump on here and tell you. But till then, for Hornets Digest, I'm Jeff Testanero.